The salvage team found the ship drifting in the black between galaxies, a place where no ship should be, a place where nothing should be, and yet there it was. Intact, powered, broadcasting a single repeated message in a language that predated the first known civilization by 20,000 years, a language that no living being could speak but that every member of the salvage team understood perfectly on some deep ancestral level, as if the words had been written into their blood before they were born. The message was simple: do not open. Do not enter. Do not remember. They opened it anyway, because that is what salvagers do, and inside they found corridors that were too warm, lights that were too soft, and a crew that had been performing their duties for 50,000 years without aging, without sleeping, without any memory of having been anything other than what they now were, empty-eyed figures moving through the same motions, opening the same hatches, checking the same gauges. Over and over and over, because something had preserved them not out of mercy but out of convenience, needing hands to operate the ship that had been built to carry something far worse than cargo. The salvage team's leader, a practical woman named Shen, felt a sudden and overwhelming familiarity with the ship's layout, knew which corridor would lead to the bridge without consulting her map, knew which door would open to the engine room, and realized with growing horror that the ship was not remembering her, she was remembering it, and the more she remembered, the less she remembered her own name, her own family, her own life before she stepped aboard. By the time her crew tried to leave, the airlock would not open. The walls had shifted, and the original crew had turned in unison to face the newcomers, their empty eyes now full of something that looked like recognition, like welcome, like the terrible patience of a trap that had waited 50,000 years for fresh hands.